Now to an exclusive 7 on your side I-Team investigation. New tonight, we're tracking claims a local pastor buried people in and around septic systems at a historic cemetery in Manassas.
Yeah, these claims emerge after our I-Team investigation happened back in July. Now that exposed illegal graves inside the same church cemetery. So new at 6, I-Team reporter Scott Taylor has the investigation you'll see here only on 7.
This barren patch of ground used to be the gravesite of 39-year-old T.J. Leach at the Woodbine Cemetery in Manassas, Virginia.
I was desperate. I wanted my son out of there.
Leach's body was removed by his mother after she learned his grave was near an underground septic and drainage area. His mom says Gene Wells, pastor of the Woodbine Baptist Church, sold the plot to the family in January.
My son, my only son, 39 years old, just to be pitched into a place like that, it just horrified me.
A private engineer determined the grave was 17 feet from the septic system, 3 feet less than the required distance under state rules, but because the grave was higher than the bottom of the drain field, Prince William County officials say it doesn't violate state law.
He was a good man.
Wells paid to relocate Leach to a cemetery in Fredericksburg.
A 7 on your side investigation has discovered that there may be many more graves here in and around septic drainage fields, and we've learned the county is investigating.
This notice of alleged violation, obtained by the I-Team, reveals the county began investigating in February after receiving a report that the church had expanded their burial area into the septic drain field. The investigation is based in part on county maps like these. By superimposing the maps over aerial views, it appears many graves are in or near septic fields. In this section of the cemetery, a county official says it is readily apparent there are headstones in and around the septic field. Photos show the headstones began appearing as far back as 2013.
This whole corner area right here back to just about to the fence is the reserve area.
Last year, Dave Cornwell and his nephew, Randy Posey, paid Wells nearly $50,000 for 19 plots, including a gravesite for Posey's son, who died last year.
I still think about him every day.
Both men discovered later their plots were in a part of the graveyard that was never approved for cemetery use. We tried to speak with Wells again, this time after we discovered the issue with the septic fields, but he has not returned our email or calls.
We honor our dead. We honor our family. His final resting place should have been in a place of honor.
All of this was sold in February. The new owner wants Wells gone, but so far, the pastor won't budge. Scott Taylor, ABC 7 News.
Now, if you have a loved one buried at the Woodbine Cemetery and have concerns, please contact Scott Taylor and our I-Team. You'll find out how to do that in Scott's story. Right now, it's on the front page of our website at WJLA.com. In fact, I also posted a link on my Facebook page. It's Jonathan Elias, ABC 7 News. Michelle?